Okay, we're gonna try this again. And so happy Halloween, everybody!
Yeah,
Welcome.
happy Halloween.
So John's a tad bit grumpy. So what? How do you like?
I wonder why.
How do you like your costume?
My costume. So, a little bit of background here. My wife assured us. Well, first she told me that I'm dressing up for Halloween, and she said, "Don't worry, I got your costume handled. I got our costumes handled." So, I mean, you know, here's my wife's costume, a sexy devil. And I'm Tinky fucking Winky.
Well, let's be clear. We had the tickle trunk, right? So you brought out the costume barrels, and I'm like, okay, what do we got in here? And this is the perfect one for you. How you like it being Tinky Winky? What do you love? So if you don't know who Tinky Winky is, he's in love with what? A vacuum? I don't know what the hell.
Back when my kid was a kid, they had a show called Teletubbies, which was this strange British thing with 4 multicolored fat things that ran around.
Tinky Winky!
Yeah, Tinky Winky ate tubby toast and had this sort of unnatural relationship with a vacuum cleaner that they refer to, if you will, as Nunu.
What does that mean? Was that a derogatory term?
I'll let you guys.
Don't Google it, I guess is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. So what did Tinky Winky love more than the Nunu? His bag.
His bag was a red patent leather purse.
So I
If you can
made
believe
sure.
that. Hi, Brian. Of course, this is the week that everybody watches. Hi.
So I got you your bag, Tinky Winky.
Again, the amount of effort here is just thanks.
Here, you put your arm through it. There you go. You can hold on and coddle your bag the entire show.
I'm so getting even with you for this.
Anyways, so yeah, happy Halloween. I did a little bit of makeup. I would have thought you wanted me to be the devil, right? I mean,
I'm not saying a word about that.
He's not talking to me anymore. Anyways, what kind of drinks are we doing today?
Well, we're doing
Tinky
Halloween
Winky?
drinks. Obviously, it is Halloween. So last year we did some spooky drinks. Do I really have to have this thing?
Yes, you do.
No, this.
Oh, you can get rid of the bag. You just
Okay.
can't get rid of this.
Okay, so
It's kind of limp. You gotta erect this thing. Oh dear.
it's fine. Leave it.
We're
Ju-
done. Oh, the bag's fine?
Just leave it.
Well, okay, fine. We're gonna do some drinks. So what are we doing?
Yeah. So we've got 3 drinks to do. We're going to do. We're gonna do a drunk witch, which came to us from Christy sent. No, was that Fran?
I don't know. Apparently
Fran
I'm the
sent me
drunk
that
witch.
one. Fran, thank you, Fran. We're going to do a Freddy Krueger and a Satan's Whiskers.
Oh, brilliant. Satan. This is what I am dressed as, of course.
So yes, we will do. In honor of my co-host, let's do a drunk witch first.
I don't think he's being very nice to me. I'm just going to grab my phone. I'll be right back. It's like, look at this. I got little sleeves and everything. It's great.
Okay, so this is a fairly straight drink. This one is for those of you who may feel a sense of loss for not getting to go out and get candy anymore, because this is going to be a sweet drink.
Oh, God.
It's going to go 2 ounces.
Rosemary said that, yes, Jesse was Lala when he was a little baby.
Why do we have this, by the way?
I don't know.
Who was ever Tinky Winky?
Somebody came home. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know who was Tinky Winky. But it was pretty funny regardless. I love it. Oh, diddler.
2 ounces of Blue Curacao.
What are we doing again? Oh, yeah, the drunk witch. Sorry. I probably should shut up now. All right.
2 full ounces of that. And in case that's not sweet enough, like I said, this is for those of you who miss having a sugar buzz every 31st of October. So we got Blue Curacao, which is, well, blue, and 2 ounces of Grenadine. So this is...
You got blue and red?
Yeah. So what does blue and red make?
Black?
No.
I don't know. What, green?
Someone skipped out of kindergarten a whole lot.
Whatever. He's going to be mean to me the entire show.
Damn straight I have.
Look at the ears. Look at these. Aren't they priceless? Yeah.
This thing itches. I hope you all realize that.
If anyone's missing a Halloween costume, we have one for you. And this is good too. I kind of like it.
So now there are a few things that you can do to... Look at this stupid thing flop back.
Would you like me to get something to harden that baby up? No. Like, what do you do with it? I don't know. It's an antenna.
So we're going to shake that over ice, and then we're going to put it in some ice cubes. So we've had a little bit of a problem with insects here in the last little while. So,
oh my god, what kind of weird shit is this? Ow! Oopsie. Oh, disgusting. Oh, good freaking god. Look at this. Okay, first of all, that's a regular drink, but do you see what this is? He put freaking cockroaches in the in the ice. Oh.
So in honor of the holiday,
we're bringing these over.
you take you can go to where did I get that? I think I got
Dollar
these
Tree?
at Michael's.
Oh, okay.
Got a bag of cockroaches. They're plastic, obviously. And you just freeze them up in ice cube trays, and it makes a delightfully spooky little. Now that's a darker. Oh,
That's delicious. What?
I haven't finished with it yet. I'm supposed to top it with Sprite.
No, it's really good without the Sprite. Actually, it's really good.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's yummy. I probably would like it without the Sprite.
Well, you don't get it without the Sprite, do you?
Apparently, we have some aggression going on because I made him dress like a freaking, I don't know, purple
No, that's because you put 5 minutes into my costume as opposed to...
No, I put a lot of thought into your costume. Actually, I was telling somebody today that, I think it was Adam, that I was going to dress you up like this and that you're wearing a cocktail shirt to match because basically it's Tinky Winky in his 50s and he said he's drinky.
Okay, Adam, that's pretty good. Drinky. While I'm thinking of it, hello to Dylan. Okay. Dylan McNamee, remember Dylan?
Yeah.
Ran into him in the grocery store today. So if you're watching, Dylan, yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you turned it off right away, but cheers on you.
That is good. With the Sprite, you got it?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah, get your own down drink.
Okay, apparently. Just going to drink my wine tonight. This is it. I have no idea.
Oh, go ahead. I'm kidding.
I'm really not sure how I'm getting this crap off my face, but whatever. Okay.
Drink numero uno. Not quite.
It's okay.
It's
I like
tasty.
it better without the Sprite.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
It is definitely sweet. The next one is going to be a little more grown up in that it's going to have a whole lot more.
Oh, my wine glass. It's a vase.
A whole lot more alcoholic here. So this one will be the Freddy Krueger. This basically it could.
How's the purse? Sorry.
It could very well be a shooter. You could make this into a shooter, but we are going to
make it into cocktail.
Make it into.
Very nice.
Well, which one? Yeah, we're gonna make it into a cocktail. We're gonna put it in a cocktail glass.
Sorry. All right, we're just gonna read some of the comments here. Oh my lord. Oh. That joke has been stolen. All right.
What's that?
Oh, I'm gonna read it on here. It's just the joke has been stolen. Okay.
Drinky, drinky.
Drinky, drinky.
We have one Jägermeister, one Sambuca, and one vodka.
Oh, very nice.
So like I said, this could easily be a shooter. We're
go.
going to make it into a martini style cocktail.
Oh, my joke. Oh, sorry, Jesse. I didn't get you good. All right, that was Jesse, not Adam. Drinky, drinky. You're right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, good one, kid.
Oh, yeah, it was. It totally was Jesse. That was hilarious. Sorry. Oh, my God. Oh, brain. Yeah, it was actually quite funny. Do you notice that he enjoys the fact that you are Tinky Winky? We don't know where the costume came from. We don't, Jesse. Okay. Now what?
To get all the purple out of this, because this is not going to be a purple.
Oh, was it supposed to be purple? Like red and blue is purple?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. Oh, it went with your costume. Oh, I'm sorry.
Another option.
Yep.
You kind of don't need, like typically you don't put any ice cubes or anything in a cocktail glass. So we're just going to put some frozen eyeballs in this one.
How did you make frozen eyeballs?
You can buy them around this time. They're little chocolate things done up to look like little eyeballs.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Now the neat thing about this is that you get this. Here, show them that is this kind of murky looking liquid. Make sure they can see the bottom of the glass.
Can you see the eyeballs? Oh yeah. So this costume, by the way, Jesse said he came home from a Halloween party that he doesn't remember because he was 19 and
Okay, we don't need that.
we don't know where it came from. That's awesome. Can I try it?
Yeah.
All right. So which one is this one again?
So this is a Freddy Krueger. Now this is all alcohol. This is going to have more of a kick than the thing with cockroaches crawling out of it.
That's really good. You can definitely taste the Jägermeister and the, but that's really good. I like it. Yeah.
So if you do this, make sure you freeze the eyeballs because you don't necessarily want the chocolate melting into the drink. It is terrible chocolate.
Oh, I was just going to say, because
Anyway,
that would be fantastic. You can have alcohol and chocolate.
Yeah, it's like the chocolate that, it's dollar store chocolate.
All right. Well, never mind. That's okay. What do you think?
Hell yeah, I like that.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a few of those and you'll be good as gold. In all ways.
Or dead.
You're dead. Whatever. Yeah. It's Halloween, you know.
So this next one,
How's it
Your
going?
Highness. What?
You're just limp. You gotta make sure you keep that up.
Thanks for fixing that up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so the Prince of Darkness here has a drink named after her. It's
Princess.
called it's called Satan's Whiskers.
Ah.
This one looks interesting.
It's kind of creepy that he's actually digging his hand in a bunch of cockroaches and right? Like really. Wow.
I think this thing's creepier than that.
It pretty much is. It pretty much is.
Okay, we've got a few ingredients in this one. This one I'm kind of curious as to how it's going to look. First of all, we're going to do an ounce of orange juice.
Okay. How's the purse holding up for you?
Just great.
Awesome. Good. Got orange juice?
Can't believe I don't even get paid for this.
No, you don't. You just get the glory of people laughing at you. There you go. Oh,
Yes,
good.
thanks for that.
You're welcome.
We've got an ounce of each of orange juice. Gin, I use Bombay on this one because it's only one of 5 flavors here.
Yeah.
Use both sweet and dry vermouth. Again, we're using the local Esquimalt vermouth. So one of red, one of white, or in other words, sweet and dry.
Yeah.
And last but not least, an ounce of the Grand Marnier.
Oh. Okay. This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this is the Devil's Whiskers. Does Devils have whiskers? And if you say I do, you're dead, man. Just to be clear. But do they normally? I don't know. Do they? I don't know. I guess.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not really up on the lore of it too much.
I can't even look at him. Like, seriously. Really? Oh, dear.
I don't like you much.
No, but I think you're going to wear this tomorrow night.
I think I'm not.
Yeah, you are. We're going out tomorrow night, so I figure I'd wear this and he'd wear that. Why not, right?
So we're going to serve this one up. I'm ignoring the next. Yeah. I'm going to serve this one up in a highball glass. We'll use a couple more buggy ice cubes here. This one should be a little clearer, so these should come through a little bit better.
Okay. So
there's also like little spider decorations and stuff you can get.
Is that a magnet?
No, it's got these.
Because you were throwing it. He was throwing it on his fridge today.
Yeah,
it's
kinda,
sticky.
Yeah, I know, right?
Cool.
Yeah, don't put it in your drink. That one maybe.
No, but you could kind of stick it to you, right? Like, oh, that's kind of cool. Wow.
Yes, fun with insects.
Oh well.
Yeah, so that's a much less threatening looking decoration as.
No, that's the.
Here, let's see if you can. I was kind of thinking.
Stick that on top.
Serve it like. Well.
Wait, no. Okay. Sure. I think what's even creepier is the fact that this little cockroach is kind of woken up. Can you see him at the front there? I don't know if the light's allowing you. Yeah, he's just staring at you. Kind of creepy. Creepy as shit. Look at that. Okay.
That would be significantly more creepy if you don't tell the people that you have frozen plastic cockroaches into ice cubes in your honor.
It would be fun. Yeah, I would have to say that's not necessarily my thing. What do you think? It's kind of like that whiskey.
No, that's a decent drink in its own right.
He tries to be serious. He's looking at me like that. It's the ears. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry.
Thanks to my wife again for all the thought and preparation she put into my costume.
Well, next year we'll do something just a wee bit different, but this is like, oh, you know what?
Yeah, I'll be la.
To be honest, I had a different costume in mind. So he was going to be this, and I was going to be a baby son, but we couldn't come up with that. So then plan B was I found, like when I said the tickle trunk, do you guys remember Mr. Dress Up when you were a kid? And he had the tickle trunk? So John brings out this big bin of costumes from the garage. And I'm going through it, and what did I find? But you remember those pictures I showed you of Vipress, the band he was in from the 80s? The spandex, the actual black pants from the photograph with you remember the belts across and everything? I was literally going to dress up as him in the 80s in the band zone because he had the long curly hair and everything. Couldn't fit into the pants. Not a chance. I couldn't even get them over my hips. What? Why? Like how? Just
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I could get one leg into both of those.
Yeah, it was crazy. But the band days of the 80s, hey?
Yeah. Well, it helps when you starve. That you know, when you eat one meal a day, and that day is that meal is frozen ham sandwiches in the summer if you're in the winter. And then you tend to slim up quite nicely. Anyway, I like food too much to be a professional musician, so that's why I'm fat.
Of course. Just as how can we forget Vipress? Anyhow, so we couldn't do that costume, so this is what we ended up with. Voila. Anyways, he's not speaking to me, so tonight shall be rather frosty. So that's all the drinks?
That's it, folks. We are going to stick with the fall theme, but I will refrain from freezing insects into the drinks from here on out. But next week we have some maybe more grown-up... I just got sight of myself there. We have some more grown-up type fall drinks. So we're gonna go into a little stretch of drinks that are sort of celebrating the taste of fall.
Great. Anyways, thanks for joining us. Have a great night. Take care, everyone.